Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Sunday, the 5th of January 2025. We're going to start here with the synoptic. We're looking at lunchtime yesterday, and we did have albeit an overcast day, a good day's flying yesterday. We did about 63 launches in total, and it turned out to be a good training day. However, last night we had a fair bit of snow land on the airfields, and I think we had about a couple of centimetres at least by about 9, 10 o'clock at night. However, that's all gone. It's turned back to rain again. All the snow's melted, and as we run through to lunchtime today, you can see this series of fronts here, occlusions, warm fronts, cold fronts, all around the southern part of England, and it's not going to be a good day today, I'm afraid. We'll run that through midnight tonight and into tomorrow. You can see the lows now moved across the country out into the North Sea, and we're left with sort of quite brisk northerly winds and a few troughs around the sort of back end of this low pressure system. Moving on to the satellite picture then, cloud cover, we've got a fair bit of that to the south, as well as the main band of snow, which is moving up the country. We've now got the rain that's coming in, and you can see that on the cloud cover. And if we look at the rain radar, you can see those two distinct areas, the snow to the north of us and the rain over the top of us at the moment, and a lot of it moving in from the southwest. So the rain forecast shows exactly that as the rain comes in, clearing up probably by about mid to late afternoon, but I think it's going to break up into showers. But that time the airfield is going to be absolutely saturated, and I doubt if we're ever going to get out today. So we're actually going to scrub flying for the day, but we'll continue with the forecast here. Odium, obviously been a weekend, don't have a TAF published, but their actuals are 20017 knots. It's gusting much more than that at the moment. 8 kilometers in visibility with in rain, and overcast at 600 feet. Temperature 12, dew point 11, pressure 988. Farnborough. They've got a TAF out at the moment. We'll just look at the forecast side of things. They're suggesting 1307 knots, greater than 10k visibility, with few at 400 feet, becoming after 6 o'clock tonight, broken at 1200 feet with a 40% chance that the visibility is going to be down to about 5 kilometers and some light snow. The rest of that's into the evening, I fear. So we'll just move on then to the spot winds. To the north of us, 1,000-foot wind, 20015. To the south, 23045. Windy are showing at the moment. It's at 9 o'clock this morning, 14 knots southwesterly. And we have a look at the local Met Office forecast for this area. The gusting here is gusting up to 30, or certainly to the high 20s throughout the whole day. I know the temperatures are up about 11, 12 centigrade. We've got rain right through until about 3 o'clock. A small gap in the rain and then more into the evening. And more importantly, if we have a look at the bottom here, the humidity is up 100% for a fair bit of the day. And if not, it's within a couple of percent of that, which isn't good, obviously. GFS are suggesting lunchtime temperatures of about 9 centigrade, with the dew point around about 9. So there's no split there at all. The Lasham weather station is not working, but the south-side camera is. That was round about 8:05 this morning. We'll just refresh that and see what we get this time. It's not going to refresh. So we'll move on then. SkySight showing cloud on the deck all day, which isn't good. And top meteo showing the significant weather is very significant throughout the day. There are a few internet problems around here this morning, so I'm doing this over my phone, so it's a bit clunky. No TAMs. I'm not going to bother going into no TAMs this morning. We're not going to be flying. I don't see any point in wasting your time there. So let's just have a quick look at the Odium cross section. And you can see we've got this cloud on the ground all day long. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we might get a little bit of a reprieve, but it's only going to go up to maybe about 500 feet, if that. And we might get a break in the rain for that short period. But otherwise, it's pretty much overcast all day. We do have a fog and strong wind warning, and as I say, that's going to preclude us from flying. So Josh notices then the SPL March 2025 is the CAA's recommendation. The actual deadline is, of course, September. I'm going to be sending out an email later on today to the instructors to see if you've got your instructor rating on your SPL. And also, I'm going to be chatting to the coaches and the examiners as well to make sure that they're up to date with all their paperwork ready for the transition. It's the first Sunday of the month. Gliding Heritage Centre should be open today. If you've got any inclination to go and have a look around, it's a great day out. And normally meet in the clubhouse, and one of the Heritage Centre representatives will come and take you over there. There is one movement today. Whether it's going to happen or not, I'm not sure. It's scheduled for 11:23. It's an arrival of a 737. So please keep an eye out for that if you're moving around the airfield. So the general situation is a low pressure centred south of Ireland, which was driving a series of fronts over the country. That low will be moving across the country now into the North Sea. And it's bringing with it strong winds. There's plenty of rain and plenty of low cloud. So there's just your confirmation that flying is scrubbed for the day. That's it from me today. Stay safe in the bad weather. Do come in and make use of the clubhouse and the facilities. The simulators free as per usual. And I shall see you later. Bye.